And welcome to those just tuning in. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and we've got no outs in the second.
George Springer.
George Springer, the next to hit, takes outside. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab, one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Siggy, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Back to the mound. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Good contact guy, good defender. And there's the strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar on the move. And that is the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, and it remains 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter.
And the pitch. Foul ball. Manoah, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Here's the 0-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
And a 1-2 again.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting seven, the left fielder.
And now it's Juan Yepez. There's a strike. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. And the 0-2. Left field, way back there. That's back. And forget it. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
One down. Tyler O'Neill. Next up for the Cardinals. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Out to short. Tosses to first. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. And that's outside. In for a strike, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting it. The left fielder.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Chapman on at first, nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nootbaar brings it in with a nice running grab.
Batting nine. The center fielder. Kevin.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
That hits the dirt. Ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. Strike two.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Merrifield.
First pitch just misses. Ripped on a line. O'Neill makes the grab, and that'll do it. One left for Toronto. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in St. Louis, set for the bottom of the third. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. Manoah back to work. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Fought off foul. Fouls one off. 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers, and now it's filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Second baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And that one wrapped foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. High fly ball out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now back. The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Edman rounds second on his way to third. Edman headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. On the corner for a strike, and that is strike one. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Siggy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. The pitch. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Contreras stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. On the ground. The throw to first, and Contreras is retired. That's the inning. Cards on the board with this double. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me.
New inning getting started, and now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
The wind of the pitch. Espinal measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Short hop liner, handled it short, whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
The bat, number 11. Shortstop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Bo Bichette second round pick 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Arenado to first in time, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter is George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That to right. Nootbaar moves under it. And that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still down 3-0. Bottom four, and now the DH, Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
And a pitch. That clips the corner.
0-1.
There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Oh, 0-2 now.
Oh, that looks good.
Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Juan Yepez next up for the Cardinals. And that's down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. Gorman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Going to count 1-2.
You know, these Cardinals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. An absolutely majestic shot. His second of the year. It's 5-zip. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is popped up. And O'Neill is retired. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar grounded out his first time. Nootbaar in his second season, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Close, but called a ball, and it's 1-0. Still only one out here in the inning. Off the plate, and it's 2-1. And downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Down the line towards the corner. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that's through there for a strike. Rolled over to third. Chapman picks it up. Over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
That right there is exactly why he's one of the elite third basemen in the game. Great release and strong throw to get a guy with lots of speed going up the line.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. In the air out towards right center. And that is Springer. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And there's one away.
Now back, the catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Chris Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Edman in position. Out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Matt Chapman at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That one drilled left field. And that is gone. Matt Chapman hits one out. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 5-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. In there, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. The Jays get one back on this homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And the pitch. That's a strike.
You know, these Cards, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And the right-hander deals. That one called a strike. That is strike 2. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. The 0-1. That one fouled off. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-wiffle. And it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, catcher.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That's in for a strike.
0-1 to count.
The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that misses off the outside edge. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Nolan Gorman, 1 for 2. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a
1
great
ball,
feel for
2
his
strikes.
breaking ball today.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're through 5. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Blue Jays 1. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Kevin Kiermaier. Montgomery back to work. That's through there for a strike. This to center field. And there's 1 down.
The bat, number 15.
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays.
Merrifield.
That one's in there, 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. In the air, left side. Makes the catch, inning over. So they make short work of him there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Blue Jays 1. New pitcher now, Zach Pop. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 56, Zach Pop.
Now up for St. Louis, Juan Yepez. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
The pitch. Strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Here comes the 0-1. There's the strike. He goes down looking. Here's the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
On the ground, right side, Espinal collects, tosses to first, and O'Neill is retired.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. And here it comes. And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're up 5-1. Back here in St. Louis at the plate, Bo Bichette. The Blue Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
In there at the knees, that's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
To third. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the right fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. And that's in there at the knees. The wide to kick the pitch. And now 1-2. And it's even up. And now the lefty gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. In the air, out towards left center. Yepes hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Catcher Alejandro Kirk. They say you win.
0-1.
The pitch. Bounce to third. Arenado handles. Tosses across to first. And that will end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They're down 5-1.
7th inning stretch.
Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. And here comes Tommy Edman. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Pop measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 1-0. Just missed. There's a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Racing makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. That one to first, and he can't come up with it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Foul ball there. And that's in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So one left for the Cardinals. They lead this one, though, 5-1.
I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine. Even when the light dim. No, I ain't got but
The wind of the pitch.
Nope.
Ball one, no strikes. Montgomery still out there to pitch the eighth and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Yepes in position. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Bounce to the right. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one's in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Now snap throw to first. Varsho back in standing. The 0-1. That one missed. Varsho at first, one gone. And a curve misses outside. And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Merrifield in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Varsho rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run in, here comes another. He's also in to score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. You connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jordan Montgomery won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. A chance at his first save of the year.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
One out, runner at second. Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. There's the strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
The 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
One out and a runner at second. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Out to short. Edman handles the chance. Slings it across, and there are 2 outs.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And 1 and 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Out to short. And it's through for a hit. Coming home. Oh, he throws it away. The run scores from second, and now they trail by 1.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So 2 down, and now here is George Springer. And takes low for ball 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next offering is fouled back. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And that is that. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cardinals 5, the Jays 4. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. Chad Green ready to go.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he deals. And that one clips the corner. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
So now here's the DH. Nolan Gorman, 1 for 3. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Yepes stands in now and watches strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. That's towards center. Kiermaier moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And down in order go the Cardinals. They lead at 5-4. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Helsley.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and that's strike one. That clips a corner. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Into center. O'Neill drifts towards it. Squeezes it. 2 away.
Now, third baseman, Matt.
So they're down to their final out. And next for Toronto, Matt Chapman. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Helsley, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long